What's going on, everybody? All right. So keeping up with what's going on overseas, I know people are re-examining their kit, and one of the things I wanted to kind of run by you is because it's coming to America, and people that say no, it's not. I'm like, we don't have a northern border, we don't have a southern border, and we have hundreds of thousands of military-age men that come from the region of. And at the end of the day, once America hits Iran, okay, and helps the Israeli forces in Palestine, you're gonna have obviously an uprising of. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna find yourself in a world that America hasn't seen before. Because let's face it, your daily, everyday carry is to stop crime. Your setup at home is to prevent home invasion. But the reality is, sustainment is going to be one of those things that that live in areas that have conflict near or there understand very well. Because if things jump off, and let's just say things go really bad, you're not going to be getting resupply in Amazon shipments. You're not going to get your ammo shipments coming in from UPS and stuff like that. It's not going to happen. You're not going to be able to run down to the big box store and buy your ammo, food, meds, all kinds of stuff like that that you need. So this purpose of this video is to let you know that you have to plan for more than the first engagement and think more sustainment. I had a conversation with somebody today that's very close to the man himself. And, I didn't even start off with this conversation. We're actually talking about war stocks, defense stocks. I try to stay away from that. I have parameters within my heart and soul as far as profiting off of war. Oil stocks, whatever, that's commodities, defense sector stocks, I can't. But we had the conversation, and I had to break it down into, if I was going to do it, these are the stocks I would take calls on. If the war expands, these are the other ones. And then that's when he led into obviously what's coming. I know what's coming. It's just when you hear from people that are connected to people, that are connected to feds, that are connected to yada, yada, yada. So you have to understand that what I'm telling you is not for video content. Understand, the idea is you need to be able to resupply yourself. One of the things civilians need to understand, different than when people were in the military, is they ain't no helicopter coming to take you out to your medical center. Okay, a lot of times things are gonna have to be handled you and you alone. And when things get bad, the ambulance driver, he ain't coming to your neighborhood because he's busy taking care of his own family. So try to make sure that you can sustain yourself to stay in the fight of protecting your home and family. Because most people, and I've seen this before, most people, they have kit for, if this happens, I'm going to do this. Well, what happens when that has happened over and over and over again? Now you're into month number 4. Do you have the spare parts for your weapons? Do you have the batteries? Do you have everything that you need? Could you repair your kit? Do you have the tools to take care of things in your car? Do you have a spare brand new battery around in case you need? Do you store fuel? It could be stupid things like this, but at the end of the day, extra dog food for your pets. Whatever it is, can you sustain yourself if society breaks down for a bit? And you have to understand, not sustain yourself hiding behind your door. Like, no, like really being actively trying to, every day, like, oh shit, here comes this again. Please understand, the reason why this is different is because no one's going to wear a uniform. When this stuff happens, it's going to be really bad. Remember, Israel, the people that came over, that were wearing like sandals and fucking jeans with fucking glitter on them. Understand, it'll be different. Your UPS driver that you've known for years as Sam, Sam is like, I'm gonna get these motherfuckers for ordering heavy packages. I'm just telling you, it's the truth. This is the reality, okay? This is the thing that we face. Please understand what I'm telling you. take a look at your gear and say, how many months could I sustain this for? So there you go.